What's up, everyone? Uh, Today is my Radio 27. Let's start off the show with reverse speaking, because today's episode there are two parts of today's show. The first one will be reverse speaking. The second one will be something else. So stay tuned. And I've just finished my reverse speaking practice today, and today this part drives me crazy, specifically the capacity of memorizing. Right now I'm focusing on this portion, specifically the capacity of. Before I go into that, let's listen to the original sound.
Foreign vocabulary, the capacity of specifically the capacity of specifically the capacity of memorizing.
There are some keys we need to pay attention to. The first one is how he omits or softens the sound of some words. As you can hear that, the and the of will be unstressed. And the second key is how he stresses the sounds. And here there are two stressed sounds. The first one would be specifically the C sound, and the second one will be the capacity, the pa sound. So let's confirm it.
Specifically the capacity. Specifically the capacity. Specifically the capacity.
So specifically
of memorizing, the capacity of memorizing, the
capacity. So there are two, C and pa. And here I need to really understand the rhythm, because if I can't get a grasp of the rhythm, it is very difficult for me to get the flow, to follow what he says. And so here is my version. Specifically the capacity of memorizing. Specifically the capacity of specifically the capacity oh my god specifically the capacity of. And here, since the and the of are unstressed, so if in this case it's kind of a it seems that the of blends into the end of the capacity. And also we don't need to pronounce the vowel of the word of, so it would be like capacity. So how I figure it out, I would play the video in a very slow speed, and also this very important, pay attention to his mouth. So you will see that he would have this one after saying the word capacity.
Memorizing, specifically the capacity of memorizing, specifically the capacity.
I think that's too fast. By the way, this is just a normal speed. That's half the speed.
Capacity of memorizing, the capacity of memorizing, the capacity of
let's see if I can catch the moment.
Specifically the capacity of memorizing, the capacity of.
Okay, I can't catch the moment, but if you observe how he speaks, you will find that he will have a this kind of shape after saying the word capacitive. And also, apart from the of, we have the we no longer pronounce the. It would be very, very soft sound. Specifically the capacity of so let's follow Tim, okay?
The capacity of
Let's play it
memorizing
in normal
foreign
speed.
vocabularies. How
Let's
do
go.
you learn a language? Specifically
The capacity of memorizing foreign vocabularies.
How do you
Let's repeat all the way from the beginning. Hey folks, Tim Ferriss here. I thought I would talk a little bit about accelerated learning in specifically the capacity of
memorizing.
tough as hell. Right now, the first sentence, the first line, I'm kind of okay with that, but starting with the second line, the first one would be accelerated learning, and the second one would be specifically the capacity of memorizing foreign vocabulary. Tough, but fun, but I need to power through it because this is how I improve. This is how I learn. Once you get the rhythm, find the stress sound, so it will be specifically the capacity. Once you follow the sound, you can catch the rhythm, you can follow the flow, you can speak the sentence. Hell yeah. Specifically the capacity of yeah. So that's it for today's. No, this is not the end. We're just in the first part. Let's move on to the second part. Let's go. Welcome back to part 2, and just pick up some stuff I ordered online and went to grocery store to buy some stuff, and let's check out what I bought. So first of all, some veg, nothing special, and this one, mushroom, chilies, red onions. That's it. And hold on, there's so many stuff. Lots of stuff. This is wheat bread. I don't eat white bread, so I think wheat bread is better and it tastes better, and I like the texture. It has lots of fiber. Good stuff. Pasta. Veg. And some cooking sauce. Because I do bulk cooking. I rarely cook meal by meal, so I like saving time, so I just buy one of these cooking sauce, so I don't need to worry about the seasoning. Just put in on the meat and I'm good to go. And here, oh yeah, I bought beans, black beans, red kidney beans, chickpeas, sweet corn, chopped tomatoes, and these I'm gonna make a oh no. This I'm gonna make a vegan meal. Yesterday I watched a cooking video channel about vegan cooking, and I saw a recipe, and that I thought that would be pretty easy to do, so I'm gonna try it. And that's it from the grocery store. And next one, oh, hold on. Next one is this. So this is a hair cutter. Hold on, let me open up the bag. Alright, screw it. And let's have a look. This is a hair cutter. I do haircut myself. Because I don't want a fancy haircut, so I just like in the picture, just set a distance or do the setting and just go through all over my head and done. Simple haircutter. The last one I used the Hitachi that was bought. Mom bought this one, and I've used it for many years since kindergarten, so it's pretty durable. And this is the second model, and nothing changed much. So because my hair, I'll probably do a haircut pretty soon, so stay tuned. Okay, last batch of stuff. This is I'm pretty excited about, and for the following stuff I ordered it in HKTV Mall. It's just a online store, and you can buy lots of stuff from this website. Because if you go to a local grocery store, the options are pretty limited. Because I do bulk cooking, I like to buy a whole batch of meat, chicken, pork, etc. But there is no such option in the local grocery store. But the HKTV Mall provide lots of good stuff. So let's check out the first one. The first one is granola. I ordered the nuts, but they give me mixed fruits. But it doesn't matter. Still okay. So maybe it's a good opportunity for me to try this thing. The next, oh yeah, this is the Monster. Let's check out this bag of Monster. Hold on. Oh shit. First bag, chicken breast. It is a 1 kilogram pack. Good shit. The second bag, it is Tempo drumstick. Can you see the drumstick? Here, drumstick. It is a... How heavy is it? Same, 1 kilogram. Good stuff too. And oh, it is smaller than I thought. This is a fillet Greenland halibut Greenland, but you get the idea. So it is smaller than I thought. So this is my hand, and nah. Oh shit! I ordered 2 of them. Oh yeah! This is fillet, and so this week, or the next week, we're gonna eat lots of fish. Good stuff, and I ordered 4 of them. 4 of them. Check it out. So maybe I will do 2 style of dish, or maybe two packs for 1 dish, another pack, another 2 for another style of dish. Lots of good stuff. So that's it for today. That's it for today's Smile Radio. I'm thinking that is not a radio show anymore, because this is like a vlog rather than a podcast or radio show. But anyway, this is my family show 27. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel, follow my Instagram page, my family, and have a good one, and I'll see you soon.